you're going to carry out an experiment looking at one of the following four components. So you'll be asked either to investigate the resistance of a diode, a resistor, a lamp, or a light-dependent resistor. So when you know which one you're doing, you will put its symbol in the missing gap just here. Okay? So you need to freeze the video and copy the title and include in that gap the component that you are investigating, and then get your table of results ready. So freeze the video, copy that down, and then continue to press play. Right, I'm going to show you how to set up the circuit, and no matter what components you are using, I'm going to be demonstrating it with a lamp. So you'll notice from your circuit diagram, you've got an ammeter on the left-hand side. So using the red and black direct current, I'm going to connect the ammeter, turn it off first of all, to the lamp and back, and complete the loop. Now the lamp must not have a current more than 0.5 amps, no higher than 0.5. So I'm going to check that all my leads and my lamp work. I'm going to turn it all the way down, turn it on, and just check my lamp works, and it does. Right, I can complete the circuit now because I need to take my voltmeter. A voltmeter is connected in parallel across the component that you're measuring. So I'm going to stick one on one side, like that, and one on the other side. Okay, so you should be able to see the setup of that. I've got my ammeter to the component you are looking at on one loop, and then the voltmeter across that component. Turn it on. Now, because the lamp mustn't go above 0.5 amps, I'm going to take readings of current at every 0.05. So I'm going to take a reading, turn it on, get that up to 0.05, there we go. My voltmeter, wait for the readings to settle. Sometimes it helps if your partner just touches the wires and helps turn its way. When that's 0.05, my voltage is 0.04. So I'm going to record that on my table. Current 0.05, voltage 0.04. I'm now going to go to 0.1 amps on this one, 0.1. It's a bit fiddly, 0.1 and 0.1 on that, 0.10 and 0.10. Then I'm going to repeat that in steps of 0.05 all the way up to 0.5. And for each I'm going to take readings of the voltmeter, filling in my table as I go. I will then be drawing a graph to show current on the y-axis against potential difference on the x-axis. So those are the axes I want you to use. If you are doing the light-dependent resistor, I will help you with that. If you're doing the diode, that's straightforward. The resistor, I want you to do this for two different resistors, a low value and a high value, and I want you to plot the two lines on the same bit of graph paper and label them. And for that, just take 5 or 6 different readings. No matter which one you're doing, always calculate that third column, please, the resistance. It's the potential difference divided by the current. So please, one member of your team can be calculating that as you're carrying out the experiment.